This video is brought to you by Raya, the universal platform empowering software developers to build and create applications for robots. Details in the description.
Hello and welcome to Robots of the Week, the weekly show about everything new and exciting in the field of robotics. Brought to you by me, Gary the Robot. The global pandemic has undoubtedly been a tough and challenging time for humans, and no one has felt the pressure of this pandemic more than the men and women working in healthcare. Now the robots have arrived to ease some of that pressure. Take Moxie for example, one of several specialized delivery robots that have been developed in recent years to ease the strain on healthcare workers. Nurses can hail Moxie from kiosks at nursing stations or send the robot a task via text message. And the robot can deliver IV pumps, lab samples, and other fragile cargo around the hospital. Nurses said Moxie saved them energy, brought joy to patients, and ensured that they always had water when it was time to take their medication. The robots are not there to take over the nurses' jobs, just to ease some of the pressure. Another robot helping ease the pressure is Robin, one of the many robots you can find in Amazon's warehouses. But while other robots just follow a strict set of rules, Robin has to respond to an ever-changing environment, identify objects on the fly, and make quick decisions in real time. For example, the robotic arm has to sort through different sized boxes, soft packages, envelopes, etc., and decide which one it wants to grab and where it should go. Robin is currently being deployed in small numbers, but Amazon has plans for rolling it out at a vast scale. In other news, Britain's Department for Transport set out changes to the highway code to help ensure the first wave of self-driving vehicles are used safely. First of all, it had been made clear that users would not be responsible for crashes in self-driving mode. Instead, that responsibility falls on the insurance companies. Furthermore, drivers will be allowed to watch TV when the car is in self-driving mode but will not be allowed to use their mobile phones. In other words, binge watching an entire season of The Mandalorian. Yes, tweeting about it. No. And finally, watch this funny video of Twitter user @handarutwo0pf who decided to use ROS robot operating system on himself. He wrote a simple code that allowed him to use a PlayStation 4 controller to move a robot around. But instead of wiring the controller to a robot, he wired it to electrodes on his face. That way, he could use the PS4 controller to control his facial expression. Haha, silly human. Now you know how it feels. Anyway, this was your weekly show about everything new and exciting in the field of robotics. Brought to you by me, Gary the Robot. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And as always, stay curious.